Well, crap. In a couple months, I'll be going to high school. That's a scary thought, but an exciting one at the same time. So that made me think, hey, since high school is starting soon, why not just make a video about school and some stories that go along with it? So here I am now. This first story happened on the 6th grade field trip. We went to this museum and it had a playground for all the little lads and lasses to play in. So before you left to go on the bus, our teacher just said, screw it. Do whatever, as long as you don't poke an eye out or something. So I decided to play on the jungle gym. Now things were going fine, until we were going to the bus. As I was going to get off the jungle gym... yeah, I ripped my pants. Now this on its own, it's pretty bad. But, on that same day, we were having the 6th grade school dance. I'm not sure if I upset a god that day, but... oh boy, that's bad. I can't let anyone see my tighty whities. But luckily, I had a chaperone. And the chaperone, bless her soul, decided to go to the store and buy me some new jeans. She got me the new jeans, I went to the dance, realized that they were too big, and hoisted my pants up back to my waist every couple seconds. Speaking of pants, in 2nd grade, I was watching TV, and the TV showed someone's pants falling down. And I said, you know what? I can do that. I'm cool. I think you guys can see where this is going. So the next day at recess, I walk up to these 3 girls and drop the pants. But wait, let me explain! Number 1, I was like 30 feet away. Number 2, you gotta keep in mind that I was in 2nd grade. I was extremely stupid back then. Number 3, I was facing them, and I dropped the pants by a small amount in the back. So how did they see it? Anyway, I went to the principal's office and I cried. A lot. Now going back to this story, I would have to say that what I did was stupid on my behalf, no matter how minimalistic it was. So if any of you girls are watching this video, hello. One time, one girl said that she liked my humor, and that made my social levels go up and made me happy. So thanks. Okay, so this happened a couple months ago. Well, at least at the time of me writing the script. So on the school bus, me and some other people were just keeping to ourselves, until one kid blurts out to this one girl, "Hey, nice cake." Now I immediately picked up some red flags. I don't know, maybe because I have a dirty mind, but I immediately said, "Which kind of cake?" And then I realized, oh no, she's holding a cake. I goofed up. Now let me get something straight. I'm not a pervert or a creep. That's not the kind of person I am. I might make some jokes, but I'm not gonna go up to someone and catcall them. But when I said that, oh boy. Welcome back, humiliation. They both heard me, and I tried to clear up and explain myself. What I meant... I thought I didn't... and all that I was doing was digging myself deeper into this rabbit hole. So as I was stuttering, I was also laughing. It was funny then, and I think it still is funny to this day. Now before I go to high school, I just want to say this school was not the best. I have a lot of nitpicks and complaints that I could just barf out right here, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a great time. So thanks.